guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Bubble Fairy Flo. Today I'll be sharing you guys 5 different tips on how to protect your bubble. Before I get into this video, please make sure to go subscribe on my channel and hit that bell button. Keep up with all the contents that are coming up. I like to consider my physical body as a temple where it's my soul resides, so it needs a lot of protection. It is very important to have a stable foundation for yourself. For within, we tend to give a lot of ourselves away at work or at home, your friends, but it's very important to recognize our needs are just as important as everyone else's. We often hear, have good eating habits, sleep well, exercise. It's important to keep yourself healthy, but it's also to protect your mental energy as well. So let's get right into the 5 different tips on how to protect your energy.
Never did anything happen. Things were not as they seem. If you don't believe in fairy tales, if you don't believe in fairy tales, do love.
Tip number 1, listen to the voice of your heart. Intuition. I think it's a very powerful tool to be able to cultivate an awareness towards your emotion at the moment. Just pay attention to what your heart is saying, because your emotions are like your alarm sensor. When you are engaging with an energy that is not your own, or it just doesn't align with you, you feel it. Your gut tells you. You feel uncomfortable. You don't want to be there. So listen. How do you feel? Tip number 2. It is okay to say no. Once you raise awareness towards your intuition, it becomes clear to you how your surroundings affect you. For me, learning the difference between empathy and sympathy has really helped me out on this journey of being able to say no to people. Empathy means experiencing someone else's feeling. That's where you should recognize you're entering this realm of empathy. It might start to affect your stable foundation. On the other hand, let's talk about sympathy. Sympathy means understanding someone else's suffering. You may not be able to exactly experience what that person is going through, but you are able to understand and let them know that you recognize that they are suffering and that you will always be there for them. It's that simple. But also, don't forget to recognize people and things that no longer serve you, friends that don't value your time. It's okay to let go. Tip number 3, find your happy place. I like to call this my sanctuary. Create a room full of colors, textures, and scents that you love. Create little designated area for your favorite activities. Knowing that you have a lovely space that you can return to at the end of a hectic day brings so much peace within you. Your sanctuary can offset a lot of your stress and your negativity. Me personally, having my own little enchanted forest is what I like to call my little bedroom. Every time I walk through this portal and come back into my room, all the stress instantly goes away, because I know that when I am in my room, I'm always protected. Tip number 4, visualize a protection around you. Visualization is a mind and body healing technique, and the kind of protection that each person has may differ depending on who you are and where you come from. To some people, it could be an angel, it could be a guide, it could be a shield of bubble, or it could be their ancestors. So it's different for everybody. I do not have any recommendation. I think whatever your intuition and that you can resonate to is what can bring you the most protection. I feel like I have a lot of protection around me, and you don't have to choose just one. I like to think there is a bubble shield around me when it's necessary. I also know that I have ancestors who are looking after me and protecting me. And this protection bubble, I like to see it as something that amplifies my aura. Because if I'm able to block out all the negativity and remembering that positivity is also contagious, it has allowed me to feel stable and grounded and firm with my protection of bubble. Now, last but not least, tip number 5, build a solid social circle. Engage with people and activities that feel good. Just as someone draining you negativity affects your energy, so is being around happy people that makes you feel comfortable will have a positive effect. I can't even tell you how much I truly love and appreciate the awesome, beautiful, positive friend group that I get to have in my life. Just having that support from my family and friends. These people appreciate my creativity and they actually want to see more of it. What can be more encouraging than that? So that is it for today's video. I want to create more and more manifestation content moving forward, so stay tuned for that. If you decided that you're going to give it a try for these 5 tips that I went over today, please let me know down in the comments section how it went for you, and if you have any other practices that you do, I would love to know that as well. Thank you guys so much for sticking through this video today. The light within me recognizes the light within you, and I will see you in the next video. Love ya. Bye.